Hi there, sports fans. This is Play It Right TV, and I'm Kinito Henson, welcoming you to another episode of Play It Right TV.
Hi, I'm Diane Castillo at syempre World Cup fever na tayo dito sa Pilipinas, and we're so excited because in this episode we're gonna talk to one guy who has done it all. He's played in the World Cup, succeeded in the World Cup, walang iba kundi si LA Tenorio. Ang dami niyang siguro magiging kwento, no?
I'm sure. Marami tayong pag-uusapan with LA. Tatanungin natin, unang-una, what is his condition like? Yeah. We all know that he's taking his chemotherapy at this stage. We want to find out about his expectations of the FIBA World Cup. Pati, Dayan, yung kanyang experience having played for the Philippine national team in the 2014 FIBA World Cup.
Yeah, and of course, since LA has done it before, we're gonna ask him, ano ba, baka may payo siya sa ating mga ating Gilas team, diba? So, hope you enjoy it. LA Tenorio on Play It Right TV.
And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications so you are always kept abreast of new developments on Play It Right TV. At nandito po tayo sa tahanan ni LA Tenorio to talk to the point guard of the Philippines for so many years. LA, unang-una, how are you?
Thank God, praise God. I'm doing well, doing good. So far, I'm really looking forward. I'm praying that I can go back playing in a month.
Yes.
In a month.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Finger, yeah. So, keep praying. Nakukuha naman talaga sa dasal lahat. And, so far, I feel the love and the prayers na nakukuha ko and sinasagot naman ng Diyos. So, really looking forward to play in a month siguro. Sana.
Yeah, well, you look really good and
yes, thank
you feel strong, I suppose. And then, you have some good news about your treatment plan na malapit nang matapos and you're eager to start working out. Tell us about that.
Yes. Pinopost ko naman sa social media ko, no. So it's 10 out of 12, no. So it's my last 2 sessions for this treatment and I'm really looking forward na after that is everything will be okay. So
yeah.
But so far so good. The test looks
all
good. So probably I can do some light workout or light cardio probably in a week or
Great.
2. Yeah. So para hindi naman ako mabigla if ever na I have a go signal na makapaglaro talaga ng contact basketball in a month. So yun, doing golf.
Oh, that's nice.
At least meron akong
in the outdoors.
Outdoors, see the greens, 'di ba?
For
Fairways and meeting a lot of people para hindi ko naman maisip yung nangyayari sa akin, may journey, but it's quite a journey.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was saying na I still can't get over the fact that you never missed a game for 17 years.
For 17 years.
I mean, that to me, that is an astounding statistic.
The Iron Man.
Yeah,
that's why they call you that.
And not counting your amateur pa, yung college mo,
yes,
sabi mo, right?
Yes. College and my national team stint. Hindi kasama sa bilang yun. I never miss practice also in games in national team.
And LA, during your treatment, basketball was never far away from you. Kasi nakikita ko kung minsan, nandun ka pa sa bench ng Barangay Ginebra. One time, pumasyal kami sa practice ninyo, nandun ka rin. And you were contributing in terms of being part of the coaching staff. And of course, motivating the players, teaching them how to play the game the right way. And, I know how much you miss basketball, but in the same way, basketball is missing you a lot.
Yes, actually, exactly. No, actually during this PBA on tour game also, I made sure na maka-visit ako sa practice, and games also. No? So kung talaga pasok sa schedule, minsan kasi late na yung game, so I cannot go. But parang in communication ko naman with the team, lagi naman nandun, and syempre, the support of the team, always, di ba, nakikita nila. So, ako, you're right, Din, sobrang namimiss ko yung basketball talaga. And, syempre, yun na yung, di ba, I've been doing that for the past, again, 17
Parang you can do it on your sleep.
Yeah, but, after what happened to me, parang, of course, I'm thankful and grateful for that years of playing, but after what happened to me, parang, I really focus first on getting better for me to go back again. So, and ngayon, you know, nagpe-pay off naman so far with all the prayers and the support of my friends and families, diba? Kahit hindi ko makilala. I think going back playing is not far. So, yun.
That's super good news. And, you know, you were also with the national team for a long time. I know is one of the most special moments sa career mo. And in the World Cup, of course, in 2014, now na malapit na yung World Cup, I'm sure you're gonna be really busy. How exciting is it for you that the World Cup's gonna be held here? At ano kaya yung nararamdaman ng mga players at this point?
Actually, first and foremost, no, I just want to thank also, I want to take this opportunity also to thank the SBP, yung FIBA. They chose me to be the ambassador, the local ambassador for that. Right. So, you know, it's a great opportunity for me. No, actually, it's supposed to be Jimmy, di ba? Since Jimmy wala naman dito, I think he's the best. Di ba? Alam naman natin yung best person to be in this situation. But, you know, I'm really thankful na binigyan nila ako ng chance to be part of this
so nice.
Very prestigious for me, once in a lifetime experience for me. Na, you know, the World Cup will be playing here in our home, in our house, di ba? So, I'm really excited. Siguro kung yung mga players also, kung excited ako, mas excited sila. But I think more than the excitement, you know, based on experience, you really have to be, kumbaga may kasabihan na you really have to be calm before, there's a calm before the storm, di ba? Yun yung kasabihan namin before na, nandiyan yung excitement you'll be playing NBA players, you'll be playing the best of the best in the world. You know, yung mga players siguro ngayon, iniisip ngayon is really to focus on the preparation. I think that's the best thing na kailangan isipin nila. Don't worry about what's happening outside. Outside the team. Just worry about, you know, kung ano yung mga kailangan yung gawin. As a player, siyempre, marami kayong maririnig from outside the circle of the team. We had a rule before with Jimmy as our team captain, and we totally agreed. Cannot read social medias. Nag-start kaming mag-prepare, and especially during the tournament proper, we cannot read social media. And we are all disciplined. Talagang kahit di, siyempre, we're pros already, di ba? Minsan sasabihin, bawal ka magbasa ng social media. Pero, di ba, parang sabihin mo, matanda na ako gagawin ko yan kung anong gusto ko. Alam mo yun? But we made a decision.
Talaga?
We had that rule. We cannot, every competition that we did before the World Cup in Spain, every tournament, kasi we've been out of the house for 42 days to be exact, to do the preparation. We went all over the place. As soon as we start preparing and playing the tournament, we cannot read social media.
Wow. And nakatulong.
Nakatulong siya. Kasi we're focused. I mean, hindi ko naman sa pagyayabang, but we had a good run during the 2014.
You certainly made history.
Diba? History, diba? One thing na pwede kong isuggest sa kanila, if I can, do that because too much noise outside. Too much noise outside, and you cannot really focus on, because now it's a social media world. So, but try forward.
LA, let's talk about your experience naman sa World Cup. You were the MVP actually in the Jones Cup in 2012 for the Philippines, winning the gold medal. You also played on several other momentous Philippine teams. Pero noong 2014 FIBA World Cup sa Spain, that was special. Unang-una, it was the first time the Philippines came back to the World Cup after 36 years. Tapos nung tinalo natin ng Senegal, that was the first Philippine win in World Cup history in 40 years. At naglaro ka doon. And during that stint, we lost to Croatia in overtime. We lost to Puerto Rico and Argentina by only 4 points. Those two games, we could have also won. How big a feeling was it that you were playing on the world stage? Kasama mo si Jason Castro, Jimmy Alapag. But in that game against Senegal that we needed to win, para naman we can break that losing streak, hindi nakalaro si Jason because he was injured. How did that feel, and what sort of pressure did it put on you and Jimmy?
Sa amin kasi, whoever plays before it, we really have to be ready. No? I was really part of the rotation. I know my role, no, in the team that time, because I know that Jimmy and Jason is our core, no? Especially with our system before. Sila dalawa talaga yung core. So I was there for, being a role player for them and to help them, like to give them couple of minutes of rest, no? But the whole time I was really ready. You know, I'm always ready to play, and true enough, when Jason got hurt during the Senegal game, I was ready. I wasn't surprised na wala si Jason.
And you started that game.
Actually, the whole tournament, I'm starting.
Yes.
No, yun ang hindi ko makakalimutan. I'm always a starter, but just a starter. So I'll play for probably first 5 minutes, and then the rest will be Jimmy and Jason. I'm ready every time that Coach Chot will tell me, "Oh, you'll start again in the third quarter." The same, just to give Jimmy and Jason rest. No, and I accepted that role. I mean, coming from the professional league in the PBA, playing 40 minutes for 35 minutes, that's the sacrifice that I can give for the team, no? And I accepted that. During the Senegal game, I wasn't surprised. Actually, I just watched the replay. I don't know, nakalimutan. Yung Senegal game na we won in an overtime game.
In overtime.
I took the last shot. I missed the last shot of the regulation.
Okay.
Hindi ko na alala yun. Ay, ako pala yung last shot. Oh, I missed. Parang floater siya that I missed. Taking that shot, I mean, that means I'm ready.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then Jimmy took over the overtime. Pressure is always there. You know, playing in a big stage like that, especially, yun nga, after how many years, knowing that Filipinos are really crazy about basketball. And, you know, the opportunity na binigay sa akin nung time na yun, I really grabbed it. And then, you know, the support also of my teammates, and knowing that we're together on that situation, whatever happens, diba? So I also remember when we played against Puerto Rico, we were leading the whole time until JJ Barea took over the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know, playing.
You had 18 points in that game.
Playing toe-to-toe with that guy, doon ko na realize na even though he's that small compared to the other NBA, doon ko na realize na that's why he's in the NBA.
Yeah.
Because he's tough. He's really tough. I mean, we played against Giannis, the Antetokounmpo brothers. We played against Campazzo.
So yeah,
So,
memories.
kami lahat, I cannot forget that experience. Just to see all those players, you're in the same hotel with them, you know, eating together in one hall. Diba? The experience is really parang
Can't be replicated,
Can't replicate.
no? Yeah. Wait, Ellie, di ba you have the ball from ano?
Yeah, I have
From
here.
the-
Pwede ko ba kunin?
Yeah, from the
This is the 2014.
2014.
So I got this.
Oh.
This is really the ball that we use. So
Ang galing, ah.
medyo
Paano mo nakuha yan?
medyo kinuha ko. So, marami naman siya eh. So when we lost to because our last game was Senegal, right? So everyone celebrating, and then I saw this in the locker room. So yun ako na.
Nice. Galing.
With
Nice
towel.
remembrance.
So ito
But
yung-
Ellie, talking about balls, okay? Dito sa ating, fast forward tayo, no? FIBA World Cup 2023. Molten is unveiling, well, a special series of numbered championship basketballs. Not to be used in a game, but for collectors. But before we talk about that collector's item, let's talk about how important the ball is for
During a game.
an international tournament like the World Championships.
Yeah.
Especially you being a point guard, a ball handler, yung grip, yung traction, yung feel ng bola,
yung bounce.
yung mga seams, yung bounce, ganon. How important is it? And why is Molten such the preferred choice of brand for basketball sa World Cup?
the evolution of Molten, they really mold the ball for the traction and for the grip. Pinag-aaralan ng Molten na magkaroon ng traction and yung magandang grip as much as possible when they shoot the ball, kasi not only dribbling. Again, of course, if I'm a point guard, this is part of my hand.
Yeah.
Every time I dribble, this is basically this one. Yan. Throughout the years, the evolution of Molten, if you take a look at that, iba-iba yung mga mold niya. This is the old one, 2013. This is the 2014. They changed the ball. So they really, and look at that.
Iba-iba.
Kinakapalan nila, parang pinag-aaralan nila mabuti to have a good traction. Of course, syempre, yung looks, diba? Paiba-iba na nga, very modern na nga.
Yeah.
And then, syempre, yung grip. I was saying a while ago, it's not only dribbling. When you shoot the ball, you have to have traction also and yung mold ng kamay mo sa bola. Because kung hindi maganda, it will slip eh. It will go
Right,
to
yeah,
your
yeah.
left, to your right.
Yeah.
So,
Do you actually spend time, like, or you're sanay ka na sa molten ball? Do you spend time, like, you know, like how
Ito rin
important
ang
is
ginagamit
it
kasi
to...
sa PBA.
hindi, ito na rin
Yeah.
ginagamit.
Ah, so,
Because we are FIBA, parang affiliated talaga tayo ng FIBA. So kung ano yung ginagamit ng FIBA na bagong bola. I think molten always change like every 4 years. I think World Cup yata nagpapalit talaga sila eh. You know, they really made good. No?
So you like
good.
it, I'm sure,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, but of course, as a player also, you really have to be comfortable with it. So you really have to parang break in. No? Siyempre, lahat naman kailangan i-break in, even the shoes, diba? If it is new. So, of course, kailangan pa rin ng break in.
Gusto nyo sabihin, every time you start a game sa World Cup, bagong bola ang ginagamit?
Yes, a game.
Talaga?
Yes, pero you have the separate in the basket, meron yun sa basket eh,
Okay.
na ginagamit pang warm-up and in practice. Same ball, but of course, syempre, ginagamit na sa practice. So, minsan, mas makapit na yung sa practice and in the game, medyo madulas pa rin ng
Lively
konti.
siya.
Oo. The thing with FIBA or the molten also, not all countries or professional leagues are using molten. So, I think they really have to, kaya they focus on traction and grip eh. If I can mention, probably the NBA is not using molten. So, when they play in the international competition in FIBA, US has to,
Get used to
the
it.
players have to be
Oo.
get used to it and the grip should be good and the traction should be good also. So, parang pinag-aaralan nila talaga na kahit bago yan, you don't need to really parang break in a lot of time.
So advantage sa atin.
yeah. In fairness, because I have not the limited one, but if I can, hindi naman ito yung limited eh. Ito yung gagamitin talaga sa
Now,
game.
dito sa World Cup
Sa
na
World
to.
Cup
Wow,
na
it's
to.
such a nice
Oo.
design actually.
Actually, trinay ko na siya doon. But, you don't need actually too much braking. Kasi tinan mo yung traction niya. Kasi nakamold na
Iba, no?
siya.
Iba, oh.
Kasi mas makapal
Feels
na yung
nice.
ano niya.
Nga, no?
Dito
Parang
niya.
gwapo siya.
Oh,
With
yun
a
na
hard
siya.
puso.
Tsaka leather ng leather.
Leather
dating,
na
ano?
leather siya. Kaya you
Yeah.
really have to change it time to time. Para naman maganda sa TV, di ba? Hindi nawawala yung pagka-leather.
Yeah.
And para makita yung mga ganito. So,
Looks
this is
good.
not the limited ball, but
Yeah. Well, LA, before we end this interview, and it's been so exciting and so enlightening, we have to ask you yung expectations mo for the Philippines in this coming World Cup with Jordan Clarkson and Kai Soto and AJ Edu and hopefully Scotty Thompson makalaro. What do you think the Philippine fans can expect from our national team?
yung expectations lang siguro. I think, to be honest, tayo mga Pilipino, syempre you always have higher expectations.
Yeah.
No? Kasi, nandun na tayo eh. We're in the map already of international basketball. No? But, of course, ano lang naman eh, all the teams also internationally are improving also. No? So, I think we should manage our expectations this time around. But, I'm really excited to see those young players to compete. Give their all. Yun lang naman kaya nga meron tayong battle cry na puso. Ang pinaka-importante is really to play your hearts out and compete. No, whatever the result, at least you guys tried. Of course, we're expecting them to win, 'di ba? Play to win, 'di ba? Kasi yun naman ang goal natin. But they have the same goal as ours. They want to go to the next round. 3 teams are gunning also to enter the second round. So, it's really about competing, giving your hearts out, and
Yeah.
yun lang. Yun lang ang gawin natin. Yun lang ang ini-expect ko sa kanila.
And there's another objective because whichever of the 6 Asian teams will finish the highest,
will go to the
Qualify
Olympics.
to the Olympics.
Will go to Paris.
2024. Yes. Actually, they're targeting that also. Again, Kai Soto, AJ Edu, and Jordan Clarkson is not the savior. Automatically. Hindi sila savior. They're just there to help the team, to compete, and try to win games for the Filipinos.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
So, hindi sila mesaya na once na nandyan na sila, automatic mananalo tayo. Diba?
Lahat
Still a team
kailangan.
effort.
Still a team effort.
Yeah.
We really have to, parang consideration also na all teams are competing also and gunning for the win. Mahirap. It's not gonna be easy. I'm telling you, it's not. Even the coaching staff knows that also. That's why si Coach Chot medyo dumadami na talaga. Puting-puti na yung book ni Coach Chot. Niloloko ko siya kasi nakakalaro ko siya sa golf minsan.
Mabuti meron pang buhok.
Yun nga
Yun nga.
Kilay yata yung nauubos sa kanya.
With the fans, they're cheering. I'm sure you're gonna be in the
Yeah,
crowd,
I'll be in the
diba?
crowd. Yeah, I'm really rooting for sana malampasan nila yung nagawa namin in 2014 to win 2 games. Sana. Para to play in MOA naman, di ba? Si Araneta na yata tayo maglalaro,
Yes.
di ba, the whole game. So, to play in MOA, that means we're in the next round.
That's
diba?
right.
So, syempre,
Let's
we're
go.
praying and we're supporting tayo, mga Pilipino. Supportahan lang natin ang ating Gilas, Pilipinas team. It's a great opportunity. The fact that the World Cup nadala dito sa Pilipinas.
Yeah.
Thankful tayo sa SBP, kay Boss MVP, and all the supporter. Of course, San Miguel also is one of the major sponsor also. So, thankful tayo sa kanila na nagawa to. And so tayo mga Filipino fans ngayon, it's time for us. Tayo naman ang magbigay ng full support sa Gilas Pilipinas team natin. Gulatin natin ang buong mundo na I'm sure pag nakita nila yung reception ng Pilipinas sa Philippine basketball, I'm not gonna be surprised if next World Cup will be here again.
Wow, all right.
Diba? Pag nakita nila yan, yung kung gaano ka-wild yung mga Pilipino sa basketball,
that's true.
yung
that's
fans.
true.
So I'm sure this is not gonna be the first and the last.
Well, thanks very much, LA.
Thank you.
And Diane,
Thanks
let's put
for
our hands
inspiring
together here for
us.
this ball.
Yes, here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
And
go.
let's laban Pilipinas!
Puso!
Well, Diane, what an interesting interview with LA Tenorio. Grabe.
Thank you, LA, for guesting. We learned so much. Parang gusto pa natin habaan yung kwento. I'm sure there's so much more to talk about with LA, but it was such an inspiring talk with him, not just about what he had to say for the team, but also his own personal
That's right.
basketball journey and health journey.
And of course, he welcomed us to his home. It's the first time we visited LA in his own home, so this was a on-location shoot. And before we close, we'd like to thank, of course, Molten Basketball,
Thank you,
the
Molten.
official basketball of the FIBA World Cup 2023, and of the previous World Cups. We also want to thank PlayItRight.com. Don't forget to visit their site for all the promos and all the sports merchandise and footwear and apparel that you can find only on that website. We also want to thank all of our sponsors, all of our benefactors, all of our friends, and all of you for continuing to watch Play It Right TV.
Thank you for watching, and in our next episode, Canito's going to share his expert analysis on the upcoming games of Gilas, who are participating in this World Cup against, as Ellie said, very strong competition.
Yeah, well-
Dominican Republic, Italy,
And Angola.
and the lineup, diba?
Yeah, well, that puts a lot of pressure on me because on Sunday, we are going to go live and we will tell you what our feelings are about our final composition of the 12-man lineup to play for the Philippines in the FIBA World Cup. Sino-sino kaya yun? We're going to give our opinions, Diane. We're going to talk about the 3 teams that we're going to be playing against: Dominican Republic in the Philippine Arena, and then Angola and Italy at the Araneta Coliseum. So all of those things we want to be able to share with you. Plus, don't forget to send your comments. If you have anything you want to ask Diane and I during that live episode, please do so. That'll be on Sunday live, Play It Right TV, all about Gilas.
8 p.m., right?
8 p.m.
All right, we hope to see you in our next episode. God bless. Until next time, Play It Right TV. Salamat.
Thank you.